Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Jimbo. I'm going to call this episode number 2. I got a great response to the first episode. I had many questions asked me, and I will only answer one of them because I'm trying to get on with episode number 2. Yes, my brother has seen the video. I will also dedicate this episode to my brother. This story involves him. We're going to fast forward a little bit into the 70s. This is 1979. I'm 16 and he's 14 years old. This story involves me, him, Kiss, Paul Stanley, and a t-shirt. So the story starts out, it's probably March or April of 1979, and Kiss is coming to Detroit. And my brother and I have both been big fans for many years. This is early Kiss. This is primitive Kiss. This is, when you go to a concert, you don't purchase things online on a keyboard or on your phone. You camp out, get tickets to go. So we're probably March or April 1979, and my mom drops us off at 4 o'clock in the afternoon the day before tickets go on sale at 10 o'clock the next morning. We weren't prepared. Needless to say, we were not prepared to spend the night in a parking lot. Luckily, we friended some people. They had a tent that they couldn't pitch in the parking lot, so we all just kind of climbed underneath the tent to stay warm. Thinking back on it, tickets to this show were general admission, so we probably didn't have to get there even that early. We probably could have got there that morning. But we were probably 100, 250 people back, maybe. We had a great time camping. That's a whole nother story. Long story short, comes time to see them. It's sometime in July of 1979. They're at the Pontiac Silverdome. Opening act is a band called New England. Then the second on the bill was Cheap Trick. And then, of course, the main event was Kiss. For some reason, my brother and I didn't paint our faces, and I don't know why, because we had painted our faces many times. But this time it was just him and I. We didn't have any other friends go with us. And I don't know how that happened either. Probably because they didn't come camp out with us, so you didn't get a ticket. And I know you know who I'm talking about. So it's show night. My brother puts on this very cool t-shirt that I had, and it says, "Vans are fantastic." And it has this cartoon of a van with a bunch of people hanging out of it. It's all real colorful, real 70s looking, real flowery, flower power type van looking thing. And it's a great shirt. I love the shirt. So my brother's looking for a shirt to wear. And I tell him he could wear the Vans are Fantastic shirt. He puts it on. It's a little white, and I said, it needs something else. So I had a denim vest, and I said, here, wear this denim vest. So he puts on this denim vest. I wore a Kiss t-shirt that I made. I made this t-shirt, by the way. It was studs. It spelled out Kiss in block letters. And I was real smart because this was the second shirt I had made. And the first shirt I had made, I didn't put anything between my skin and the studs. So it kind of rubbed me raw. It was a little like a meat grinder. I wore that to a previous Kiss show. This one, I had put a backing on, and I wore a t-shirt underneath it so it wouldn't grind so much. So we look sharp. Vans are Fantastic kid right here with the denim. I have my homemade Kiss t-shirt. We're looking real good. We go to the show. It's general admission, so you just pile onto the floor, or you can pile into the seats in the back. We piled straight onto the floor. We had a mission. We were going to get all the way up to the stage by the time Kiss came on. So New England opens up. We're kind of in the back, milling, waiting our turn. People are mobbing the stage. Some people have been standing there for hours up front. People start mobbing the stage and we hang back. Once New England gets off stage, then we make our move, because one, Cheap Trick's a really big band then, so we want to see these guys too. Two, we know it's going to take us a while to make it up to the stage. So Cheap Trick's playing, we're making our move. Naturally, my brother and I get separated because we just cannot stay together in this wave of people. And you are actually walking on people at some point. You're walking on their knees, you're walking on their feet, and you're just kind of moving forward. Cheap Trick has a song, and in the song, one of the lines says, "Got my Kiss records out." When he went to sing that line, he had a Kiss record. It was Peter Criss' solo album. And he said, "Got my Kiss records out," and I knew he was going to throw it. And when he threw it, I knew I was going to catch it. But I did not. It was like 300 yards the other way. It wasn't even close to where I was. So, long story short, Cheap Trick's a great band. We saw them perform. By this time, it's about time for the main event. And I'm almost to the stage. I can see my brother at one point, but then I lose sight of him. I don't see him again until the end of the show. I do make it right to the wall. I'm hanging on the fence that is between the stage and the wall. There's a chain link fence. So I'm hanging onto that stage, and there's about a 2-foot area right here where if you pass out or something, they drag you over the wall, escort you out. If you go over the fence, you get escorted out by security. So I made it. I'm watching the show. It's happening. At one point, Paul Stanley's singing a song, and a t-shirt comes flying out of the crowd, and it wraps around the microphone, and he kind of ducks back, jerks it off the microphone, and throws it to the side, continues singing. Show's over. It was a great show, epic, tons of stories to tell on that one, but that's for like another episode. Long story short, I meet up with my brother. It's, I don't even know, 3 hours later. And he's very excited, and I'm very excited because we want to tell each other what we experienced. But the first thing I notice is he only has my denim vest on. He doesn't have the Vans Are Fantastic t-shirt on. And I walk up to him, and the first thing he says to me is, "Hey, I threw a t-shirt at Paul Stanley and it wrapped around the microphone." And I said, "That's my t-shirt. The Vans Are Fantastic t-shirt." And he said, "Yeah, but guess what else? I saved some of the confetti, and there was a little pocket in this denim vest." And he pulls out this confetti, carefully puts it back in the pocket. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, that was my t-shirt. So Paul, if you're watching, I want my damn t-shirt back. We're going to call that episode 2. I'm going to go do something else. I suggest you all do the same. We'll see you soon.